Governor of the Central Bank of Kosovo, Dr. Lajme, dear head of the office of the EBRD in Kosovo, Servojm, and the entire EBRD team, dear colleagues from the financial sector of Kosovo, dear colleagues from the Frankfurt School of Finance and Management. Welcome to the launch event of the We Finance Code in Kosovo. My name is Maria Ristaska, and I am the program coordinator for the We Finance Code in Western Balkans, an EBRD program implemented by the Frankfurt School for Finance and Management. The We Finance Code is a multi-stakeholder initiative that is globally implemented to catalyze data-driven solutions to expand financing for women entrepreneurs. Kosovo is the second country in the region that launches the We Finance Code by engaging private and public stakeholders to drive concrete actions that meet the financial needs of women, micro, small, medium enterprises. This is a result of a tireless effort that the team of the Central Bank of Kosovo has put together. To this end, I give the floor to the Governor, Dr. Ahmet Ismaili, to open the event. Ahmet Ismaili earned his doctoral degree in economic sciences from the University of Pristina, Faculty of Economics. He has spent nearly 2 decades in pivotal roles within the banking, finance, and insurance sectors, and since 2023 is the Governor of Kosovo Central Bank. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Mirëmëngjesi. Honorable President Vjosa Osmani Sadriu, dear Head of EBRD Maslichenko, dear board members of the Central Bank, heads of the public institutions, financial institutions representatives, distinguished partners, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of Central Bank of Kosovo at our official launch of We Finance Code, as we discussed a very important issue, creating equal opportunities for women in business to have access to the finance and inclusivity. We are pleased by the presence of Her Excellency Madam President Vjosa Osmani, which shows a leadership commitment and broad impact that this project is going to have in our country. The We Finance initiative is already being implemented by over 30 central banks and countries globally. Kosovo, through the institution that I lead, Central Bank of Kosovo, has taken a leadership role on this initiative. I would like to begin by extending my gratitude to all of you joining this important coalition of partners and for your commitment to signing the letter of intent. Today, we officially launch this important initiative. As we look 2 years forward, we will work together to advance dialogue as leaders in the financial sector. Our focus will be on improving data infrastructure, enhancing access to finance, and driving financial inclusion, especially for women in business, while also work toward a more inclusive financial ecosystem for all. I would like to thank the EBRD and Frankfurt School of Finance and Management for the cooperation and partnership with the Central Bank of Kosovo as a champion in this project that will have a lasting impact on financial inclusion. A special gratitude goes to our team of Central Bank of Kosovo for their efforts, contribution, and dedication to this impactful event for the benefit of our society. This project aligns with Central Bank strategic plan, where a great focus is attributed on improving access to finance and financial inclusion, promoting consumer protection, and strengthening financial literacy for all, especially underserved groups like women entrepreneurs. As you might know, during the annual meetings of the IMF and the World Bank in Washington, D.C. last year, the Central Bank of Kosovo and EBRD signed the agreement to support these policies under the We Finance Code. Since that time, a workshop with the financial institution is organized in December of last year, and by beginning of this year, we have amended our credit registry guideline which addresses some of the needs of this project. Those guidelines now requires from financial institutions to report gender-specific data for individuals connected with the businesses. This will help us better identify women-owned and managed business. Through this data, which will allow us to understand the unique challenges that women face when accessing finance, particularly those running micro, small, and medium enterprises. This data will be essential in shaping policies that address specific barriers to finance that women encounter and will help guide our efforts as we work closely with financial institutions and stakeholders to find a solution. Furthermore, through this project, the Central Bank intends to develop a dashboard that will track and publicly report on key financial inclusion indicators. These dashboards will also allow us to regularly monitor progress and share data on the participation of women in financial industry, providing transparency and accountability in our efforts. Let me highlight that as a regulator, it is needed to cooperate and coordinate our policies and activities with banks, microfinancial institutions, NBFIs, as well as with international partners, government bodies, to achieve the financially inclusive society. In that regard, today, we are signing an MOU with the Business Registration Agency to exchange data on businesses, especially those owned or co-owned by women. By integrating this data with our credit registry, we will be able to track the credit provided to the businesses and identify lending and borrowing patterns among women in business. As we move forward, we are committed to building a national coalition where all stakeholders, government agencies, financial institutions, and us as a regulator can come together to openly discuss and coordinate efforts aiming to addressing the challenges faced by women in business. Through these partnerships, we will identify and eliminate barriers to access to finance, making it easy for women entrepreneurs to thrive and grow their business. In terms of representation at the central bank itself, we are proud of the progress we have made. We continue to promote gender diversity across our central bank. Out of our total staff, 55% are women, and their contribution has been instrumental to our success. Over 40% of our unit and departments are led by women, and this number is growing. Now we have 2 women in central bank board and 1 as well on executive board. Today, Ms. Shileko Shala, a deputy governor, a panelist here, is representing us as a testament to the importance we place on diverse perspectives in decision-making roles. As it is clear, this project is not important only for the Central Bank of Kosovo, but it is essential for the future of Kosovo economy. In conclusion, I want to express my appreciation to the BRD, all public institutions, financial institutions, and all partners for their support in advancing this crucial initiative. Together, we are building an economy that works for everyone, where all individuals, regardless of their gender, have opportunity to succeed. Thank you very much and welcome.
Thank you, Governor, and I congratulate you and your team on the hard work done so far. We have together identified stakeholders, built a national coalition, aligned the data reporting system with the reporting requirements of the We Finance Code, and with this launch, we are all set up to start implementation. EBRD and the Central Bank on Kosovo believe that the We Finance Code is a vehicle to increase funding for women entrepreneurs. I also hope that we will see changes in the composition of the gender of the financial institutions, especially in the management boards. But our work will drive towards increasing the volume and share of funding for women entrepreneurs by increasing the number of entrepreneurs thriving that will also contribute to the economic growth and development of the Kosovo's economy. I think that to this end, it's very important that we bring in the initiative, and we are very proud that she accepted, a strong advocate for women's rights, justice system reforms, and marginalized groups, championing the youth empowerment and supporting gender equality in peace, security and economic development, President Vjosa Osmani Sadriu, to give a keynote speech and her perspective on the We Finance Code and its importance for Kosovo. Welcome.
Thank you. Faleminderit shumë. Mirëmëngjes të gjithëve. Në përputhje me kërkesën e organizatorëve do të vijoj adresimin në gjuhën angleze. Faleminderit për mirëkuptimin. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Governor, Mr. Maslichenko, EBRD Director, ladies and gentlemen. Empowering women in business is not just a matter of justice and equality. It's also a catalyst for broader economic growth, social progress, and sustainable development. When women are given equal opportunities to thrive, societies thrive as well. While we hear of many obstacles that women face in various walks of life, one challenge that continues to emerge is the persistent barriers women entrepreneurs face globally in accessing finance. Despite their immense contribution to business and innovation, women-led enterprises often struggle to secure funding at the same level as their male counterparts. It is estimated that nearly 400 million women entrepreneurs worldwide have an unmet financing need of approximately $1.7 trillion. This gap is not just a matter of numbers, nor is it merely an economic challenge. It's actually a missed opportunity for societies to unlock their untapped potential. Access to finance is crucial for the establishment, the growth, and the sustainability of businesses. Particularly, that's true for small and medium-sized enterprises. In the early stages, access to credit can be a key driver for success. Yet, many entrepreneurs, particularly women, face barriers to obtaining the necessary financial resources. In practical terms, imagine a woman launching a small-scale manufacturing business. She has the skills, the market demands, and a viable business plan. Yet, she faces rejection from financial institutions due to a lack of collateral or perceived risk. Without access to credit, she cannot purchase equipment, hire employees, or scale her business. It is a missed opportunity for her society, and for the entire economy and the entire country. This is precisely why the launch of the We Finance Code initiative in Kosovo is such a significant milestone, not just for the central bank and for the EBRD, but for the entire society and our entire country. As one of the 30 pilot countries globally, Kosovo has the unique opportunity to be at the forefront of driving change for women entrepreneurs. By strengthening institutional leadership, improving gender-specific financial data collection, and implementing tangible actions, I'm confident that this initiative will create a more inclusive financial ecosystem, a supportive ecosystem where women entrepreneurs can thrive as well. Respectfully, data collection and analysis will help us better understand the challenges and tailor solutions accordingly. Additionally, through expanding financial and non-financial support mechanisms, our women entrepreneurs will be equipped with the tools they need to succeed. And this looks like a very promising start indeed. It's remarkable to see how the excellent partnership between the Central Bank in Kosovo and EBRD is bringing this ambition to fruition. This partnership in joint undertaking not only enhances
our country's financial infrastructure. It also sends a strong message about our joint commitment to economic inclusivity. I'm hopeful that the combined expertise and resources will lay the foundation for long-term transformative change. And in this path, you will have our full support. So, ladies and gentlemen, closing the financial gap for women is not just a necessity. It's an opportunity for all. By addressing these barriers, we're not only promoting gender equality, but also driving innovation, job creation, and economic growth. That is why I encourage all stakeholders, financial institutions, policymakers, and business leaders to actively participate in this effort. Together we must ensure that women entrepreneurs receive the support they need to turn their aspirations into achievements, benefiting not just for themselves, but for our communities and the society as a whole. Thank you and best of luck. Thank you, Madam President.
Faleminderit, Zonja Presidente. Osmani Sadriu.
I think you're correct.
Keni të drejtë se për këtë nismë dhe si ka përparuar ajo, zbatimi është në fillimet e saj, kemi filluar në dhjetor dhe Kosova tashmë është në ballë të këtyre përpjekjeve në rajon me këtë harmonizim të dëmeve që do të bëhet në mes të regjistrit kosovar të bizneseve dhe regjistrit kryesor të bankës qendrore apo regjistrit kreditor të bankës qendrore, ne do kemi shumë të dhëna referuese për të bërë analiza standarde për gjendjen dhe mund të fillojmë të punojmë në zbatimin e kësaj nisme përmes veprimeve konkrete. We Finance Code ofron atë kornizën globale, siç u tha, me përkushtime të thjeshta dhe metrik standarde për të mbështetur konsistencën dhe funksionshmërinë e saj në botë. Në Ballkanin Perëndimor kjo nismë zbatohet dhe mbështetet nga Bezhi, banka për zhvillim, e cila ka vetëm një por dy strategjinë për barazi gjinore dhe strategjinë për mundësi të barabarta. Dhe përfaqësuesi i Bezhit në Kosovë, Sergej Maslichenko, është duke udhëhequr këtë punë në këtë vend që nga viti 2023, prandaj me kënaqësi ja kalojmë fjalën atij që të thotë një fjalë të kësaj nisme.
Nderuar Presidente e Republikës së Kosovës Zonja Asmani, nderuar Guvernator Zoti Ismaili, të nderuar partnerët dhe të gjithë jetu më pranishëm. Unë jam Sergej Maslichenko dhe jam shefi bankës për ndërtim dhe zhvillim në Kosovë. Është një kënaqësi e veçantë për mua që jem sot para jush për të shënuar lancimin e kodit financiar vi. Po ashtu, jam i lumtur që sot po e filloj këtë fjalim në gjuhën shqipe, gjuhë mësuar çdo ditë me shumë rreth kulturës dhe traditave të pasura të Kosovës. Dhe duke e forcuar kështu lexën time e dhe me shumë me këtë vend dhe popullin e tij. I would like to speak. It's becoming more specific, so I would like to switch to English.
Tani po bëhen gjërat më specifike, kështu që po ja kthej anglisht.
It's a great pleasure and honor to be
Është
here
kënaqësi e madhe
today
nderuar
for
më
going
të
to
jem
this
këtu në
initiative you're very proud
lancimin e
of
kësaj
and such
nisme
a distinguished
për cilën jemi
company.
krenar.
The V-Finance
Edhe
Code
ti më
is
shoqëri
designed to catalyze
është
data-driven solutions
për
that
shpejtoj
expand
zgjidhje të
for
shtyra
women
nga
entrepreneurs,
të
bridging
dhënat
gaps
për të
and
kaluar
unlocking
problemet
new
e grave
economic
ndërmarrëse
opportunities.
dhe për të
Since the launch of this
shpërndarë mundësitë
initiative,
ekonomike për
Kosovo has
që nga lancimi i kësaj
consistently been
nisme
at the
Kosova
forefront,
në mënyrë të vazhdueshme
setting
ka
a
qenë
steadfast example for others in the
duke
region.
shërbyer si
In
shembull
particular,
për
I would
rajonin
like to
veçanërisht
express my
duhet të
sincere gratitude to the Central Bank of
sinqert
Kosova,
për bankën qendrore të
Lajme
Kosovës
Ismaili,
dhe për
and his
kuratorin e
team
saj
and all our esteemed partners and financial institutions here, the Central Bank's leadership and commitment to fostering inclusivity in the financial sector have been instrumental in making this initiative a reality. These achievements are only possible because of your collective dedication to advancing financial inclusion and creating more opportunities for women entrepreneurs. At the EBRD, we understand that gender equality is not just a goal in itself. It is a vital ingredient for driving growth and innovation. Women are key agents of change, and by empowering them with equitable access to finance, we can build a more inclusive and resilient future for all. For years, through our flagship Women in Business program, we have been supporting women entrepreneurs by providing access to dedicated credit lines and capacity building initiatives for financial institutions. Here in Kosova, the Women in Business program has already committed 16 million through 5 partner financial institutions. But having been involved in supporting women-led businesses for a long time, we are also aware of the challenges that persist. While women aspire to be entrepreneurs at similar rates to men, they face significant barriers that limit their ability to realize their potential. Moreover, the limited availability of sex disaggregated data further exacerbates these challenges. Sex disaggregated data is crucial for regulations to craft effective financial inclusion strategies and for financial solutions to meet the specific needs for women entrepreneurs. Overcoming the barriers to increase financial inclusion for women requires systematic change. It requires collaboration. This is the essence of the finance code. It brings together financial service providers, regulators, and development banks around a common goal. Through leadership, data, and action, we are committed to closing the financing gap for women entrepreneurs in Kosova. This event is a testament to this effort, and I am very proud that EBRD is a part of it. I look forward to continuing this journey with all of you. Together, I am confident that we can unlock new opportunities for women entrepreneurs and pave the way for a more prosperous and equitable economy in Kosovo and beyond. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sergej, and the team for all the support.
Sergejt dhe ekipit për tërë mbështetjen e tyre të ofruar në Kosovë për zbatimin e nismës We Finance Code. Kjo nuk do të ishte mundur nëse nuk do të kanalizonim mbledhjen, analizën dhe përdorimin e të dhënave mbi financimin e NVB-ve të udhëhequr nga gratë. Kemi të dhëna në Bankën Qendrore të Kosovës sa i përket kredive dhe depozitave, por nuk kemi pasur të dhënat të ndara sipas gjinimit. Pra, jemi të lumtur që sot në kuadër të këtij takimi do të jemi dëshmitar të nënshkrimit të memorandumit në kuptimit në mes të Bankës Qendrore të Kosovës dhe Agjencisë Kosovare për Registrimin e Bizneseve, që kjo të bëhet realitet. Pra që kjo përputhje e të dhënave të ndara sipas gjinimeve dhe të dhënave nga regjistri kredive Bankës Qendrore të bëhet pra në mënyrë që të gjithë në treg në ekonomi të shohin sa herë që ka mundësi për biznesi për gratë që ju të investoni më shumë. Pra ftoj zonjën Libibe Haliti dhe guvernatorin Ismaili që të vinë në këtë tavolinë të nënshkruar.
Cadê uma moral lá para fora? Cadê uma? Não se escutou. Vamos lá,
Kemi se ti zon.
Zona ekipe ti apo vjen këto, apo shek këto.
Erken.
Smoj me punë. Se më live, do se me hon në reklam.
data infrastructure by sharing and exchanging data between the two institutions with the focus of improving information on women-owned businesses and their access to credit. Congratulations on signing the MOU. The We Finance Code is a multi-stakeholder initiative which unites the public sector stakeholders which commit to advance the policy and the legal environment for women entrepreneurs to thrive. In Kosovo, we have 6 institutions that committed and expressed the interest to sign the text. Also, we bring together the private sector, which is represented by the banks and the non-financial institutions, the MFIs. We have 11 signatures from the banks in Kosovo and 9 signatures from the MFIs in Kosovo. We also bring together the industry organizations that are very important for the promotion, capacity building, knowledge management, awareness raising and standardization for women entrepreneurship. And we have 2 signatures from the industry organizations. Together with all of these stakeholders, they will work on building leadership, data, and actions, and mobilize capital for financing and technical support for women SMEs. I invite now the representatives of the 28 signatories to come to the stage for a